this is going to be something. I truly believe this will either get us cancelled. Any chance of
a real estate job's gone for you.
real estate job is gone for me. Maybe reality TV's where it's at.
Right,
Well, welcome.
welcome to the Taboo-Rific podcast with me, May.
Ooh, and me, Connor. This feels so fucking weird.
I know. So, just really quickly, we've been best friends 8 years.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, 8 years,
Oh.
just last coming June. We met when we were about 13.
Oh, I just knocked them out.
In school. We don't do stuff like this.
No. This was all, what, a pack to make me famous?
Yeah, this is a pact to make Connor famous.
And do you know what's really going to be so fucking funny? If they prefer you more. You get famous after this, and I don't.
So, I hate being on camera.
I don't know why. I know how we can get views, though. Get your tits out.
I was waiting for that. Okay, we made it all of what? 1 minute and 30 seconds until you told me to get my tits out.
I think that's good for me.
That's good for you, well done. Yeah, we met in year 8.
Yeah, you're right.
We've outlasted a lot of friend groups during that time. Hello if you're watching.
Hello. We've outlasted a lot. We've outlasted
Oh god.
an insane amount. These 9 years?
8 years, I just said.
Yeah, no, I was listening, I promise. These 8 years,
Yes.
I had to double take again. My fuck
Wow.
have been an interesting ride.
Yeah, we've had all sorts of friends. We've had all sorts of situations.
God, all sorts of situations.
All
sorts of situations.
All sorts, things you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, things I don't think normal friends go through.
No, there's been far too much, and I suppose you're going to be finding this all out if...
You tune in,
Yeah, if you listen in.
listen in, and you'll find out how hectic our life has been these last 8 years.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it started before, but we kind of caught in on each other halfway through.
Yeah,
You know,
I would say my life was going relatively normal
until you met me.
until I met you.
So was Kayla's blast. So,
Yeah, poor
We're-
girl.
we're a quartet.
We're actually a threesome.
4 people, you dickhead.
Yeah, but I feel like we should start it off that we were originally a threesome
Yes.
until you decided to get a girlfriend.
Yes. So one of our 4 is my darling girlfriend, Maya.
Who we love to bits. We do love to bits.
Yes. But when it comes to friendship and friendship alone, we've also got our friend, Kayla.
Who will not be seen in this podcast at all.
Because, bless her, doesn't matter how much she loves Connor, she hates the cameras more.
Does she actually love me though?
She does.
No.
She does. Connor used to bully Kayla.
Yeah, no, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
So,
girl.
you know, there's only so much she can love Connor. But, no, we've been a little threesome since, again, 8 years.
8 years. 8 whole years.
8 whole years, and we've managed to keep each other, managed to not kill him.
And keep each other alive.
I've really spiced up everyone's lives, and I am sorry by that.
No, I don't think you need to be sorry.
No, I need to be sorry to Kayla.
Why is this just turned into like a an apology video?
I'm sorry, Kayla. Okay, I'm sorry.
We are so sorry
so
that you've
sorry.
experienced this. With the fucking mic. Oh.
I'm hoping there are going to be no cuts in this thing, but I feel like there is going to be. But we have got to talk for an hour.
Yeah, so
but if there's cuts, just presume the corner said something that I couldn't keep in.
I love it was instantly me. My fault. What?
Yeah. I love you, but
I don't think I say
no, you say very out of pocket things. And although this podcast is taboo,
very out of pocket.
yeah, I just, you know,
Just what?
me and Maya were speaking, like, you've got to make sure you tone down the Ted things. Ted's my uncle, you know more about that. Because I can
We'll
say
do a
it.
whole episode of that.
We
one.
will. We'll have a Ted-orific episode.
He's watching from jail.
Hi, Beth. be made up.
Yeah, I
No.
think it's best that we keep a lot of the names made up,
Yeah.
just to protect people we like.
No, I just say people's our own asses, really. If we're being
But yeah,
totally honest.
protect ourselves, because they can't
Yeah.
come for us. But also, there's a certain few
yes,
people that we
yeah.
would like to protect.
Yes.
Rather
yes.
than
We're
we
not-
also still live in the same town as some of these people.
Oh, yes, we do. Yeah.
So I feel like at least we're not fucking full on outing them.
Yeah. There
Or
will
in
be.
my case, anyway.
Yeah. There will be some real names in, and quite
Is that
frankly,
Mr. American, man?
yes. If you want to have a bitch at me,
Tell your wife.
tell your wife.
Tell your wife.
So
And his kids?
yes, and his kids.
Ooh.
Yes.
Happy wife, happy life. But also, you said you haven't had contact with him in how many years?
No, it's been a long time, and you will learn about Jason further on in
The way you just did that. You'll learn about Jason.
further on in this episode. Because
Maybe this
again,
might be a blessing, because if he does see this, maybe he'll come back to you.
he won't give me more money.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have got some sort of itinerary, but I feel like it was just important to just shake off a bit of the
Yeah.
nerves there.
I feel like we shook off a lot of nerves.
Yeah.
Actually.
Um.
And I also feel like that was such a good start to the podcast, because that was chaotic as fuck.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's not going to be a very calm podcast. We will
No.
have moments where we're a bit more introspective.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
No.
That I think this first episode is going to be very much a shit show.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. But then isn't our life.
No, absolutely. That's the plan.
So-
you got to feel it with us. So I'm going to start off
Wish I could
with.
feel something.
I'm going to start off with the rumours about us shagging.
Oh, they're such good rumours. How many years have it been now?
Well, we were in GCSE when we were first asked by a girl.
Yes.
I'm not going to say her name because.
I don't remember which girl, to be honest. Oh, hilarious.
Yes, in art.
Of course, it's art. It always sends back to that fucking art
It
group.
does. It's the only class me and Connor ever shared because Connor was in set 6.
Actually, no, I was in set fucking 4. Jesus, set 6?
You in set 6 for maths though, weren't you?
No!
Oh no, you had to do yours separately.
Yeah.
Your rota was different, yeah.
My rota. Sorry, I didn't realise we were in the workplace.
Apologies.
Set 6 was fucking... That's diabolical.
Okay, he was in the same class as my sister for a little while, right? Yes.
That's how I met Georgia.
Yes.
We have her start.
My sister, we're going to be having on one of these at some point.
Ooh. Glass just smashes.
Crikey. Ooh, should we tell listener rather than viewer what our glasses are?
Ooh, yes. So, I have got an absolute vodka disco ball.
What are you drinking out of it?
I am drinking Coca-Cola.
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 I've got a... What sort of flower would you call that? It's a flower gin
flower.
glass with peach water in.
Ooh, where's it from?
The range.
Ooh,
The range.
I love
Is yours
the
from
range.
Tesco's?
I actually don't know.
Did you
I've
have
got-
about it?
I've got 2.
Oh,
I've got 2. I've got one in my house and one here now. I don't understand where they've come from.
stunning.
I don't ever remember like an absolute vodka. I'll drink it if I need to, like. But like, guys, if any of my family is watching, like, I appreciate the gift, please.
Yeah, I think it was your nan, right? Was it?
No, she bought me the AU vodka one. Yes.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so a shagging.
It hasn't happened yet.
No.
However,
Connor's family are in belief that it's going to happen. I think my family are too.
we also had a discussion. So with my ex-boyfriend, didn't he say? I swear, Ezra said that he would let it happen just to see.
Yes. And my girlfriend Maya said she wouldn't be able to look at us.
Well, she doesn't have to look at us while we're doing it.
No. So I think this is. Oh gosh, it sort of stemmed from again the first time we were asked art class.
Yeah.
But year 10,
Yeah,
Connor
year 10.
used to sit in my lap a lot, and well, growing up, I didn't like being touched a lot.
Wonder why.
But Connor just sort of forced his way in that way.
That sounds awful. That sounds awful.
It's literally what you do to me now.
You've told me I need to calm it down, but I'm not your uncle.
He used to sit in my lap, hold my hands, touch my hair, all this sort of stuff. And, well, it meant
But
that...
yet, she did not know where she stood with me.
No,
Until
yeah.
what?
No, I'd say it was like year 10 I knew where I stood with. Again, after like everything with Ted.
Yeah, that's so true, actually.
I'm not going to change his name for that. Ryan Michael Williams.
Ooh! Gagged!
Goes by Ted. Won't be changing that name.
I mean, there's no point. You've already had your truth. You've had your moment.
No, court case has already happened.
Yeah, so fuck him.
Yeah.
What's
I
he
can
gonna
say
do?
your name.
Come out of jail and come find us? Go straight in order, babe.
But no, of course. So, oh god, I want to go from there now.
About a shagging. So, I mean, I would say it's been so close to happening though.
When Connor's drunk, he gets very horny.
I do.
And
I get very horny when I'm drinking. It
I
depends
just-
what drink I drink, though. I find.
look, with the gin, you got really angry, like Kayla.
Yeah, gin never used to make me angry. I used to have a weird
It was
time.
just that one comment with boots, and
Suddenly, I'm fucking ballistic.
Connor works in a different. I don't know what would you call boots? A cosmetic store.
A health and beauty store, I guess.
Yeah.
I work at a health and beauty store. I'm not disclosing which one.
Gosh. Yeah, so we weren't shagging at the point, but it was like, are you two secretly dating? Which Connor was known as gay Connor in school.
Yeah.
So that was hell of a question.
That was so fucking funny.
So no, weren't. And then came, oh god, it would have been November last year, where we've made jokes. Always made jokes. You'll know what I'm talking about in a moment. I see in your face that you don't know.
I don't remember.
We didn't shag. That's not what I'm about to say.
I was gonna say, I hope not. I don't
We
remember.
were here with Kayla and my brother. We were sat at the table. You were on the phone to your mother. Your mother was with her two friends.
Was she pissed?
Yes. And your mother was going somewhere, and your mother told you not to have sex in the house while she was away, and you were like, no, I'm shagging in your bed. And she's like, oh yeah, who are you shagging in? And you said me, and she didn't even blink an eye.
Oh, hilarious.
And you were just giggling about telling your mother you're going to sleep with someone in her bed, and me and Kayla are starstruck because why are you not reacting to the idea of me and Connor sleeping together? And then you said, would you believe me? And she's like, yeah, I wouldn't put it past her.
I don't really remember much of that interaction.
We were on the table.
I feel like I can vividly remember it happening, but I don't remember the full convo of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And then there was another time then that you also messaged your sister saying, if I told you that me and Cara slept together, would you believe me? And she was like, yeah, I would believe you.
That's so funny that my whole family thinks we're gonna fucking fuck.
Yeah.
That's so wild. I mean, Ezra probably did think that at some point.
I believe Maya still does a little bit, bless.
Yeah, but then also, I mean, if we're looking back at last year, September to, we'll say, early December, that was probably our prime mating point.
No, push it forward to October for me.
Okay, October.
Late December, early December-ish.
Yeah, if anything was gonna happen for us, it would have been
It
then.
would have been then.
I'm kind of sad it didn't.
I'm not, because I genuinely, I love you, but it's like, when the laughing stops, we are just fucking.
Well, what do you think it's gonna be? I'm on top of you and I'm in you and we're just giggling.
No, because I think we would laugh, because it'd be drunk. And I
Yeah.
laugh all the time when I'm drunk.
It would be drunk. It so would be drunk.
So, yeah. Another sort of shagging rumour is me and Kayla.
Oh, yes.
Kayla...
Never escaping those
No.
lesbian allegations, she is.
Kayla for years, Connor has told us she's a lesbian. You're a lesbian, you're a lesbian.
No, but it's so funny because, you look at their dynamic. If anyone was going to turn out to be lesbian, very sorry, Kayla. But it was going to be Kayla.
Admittedly, just because of stereotypes in the sense of Kayla was a bit more...
The ovaries and the ovaries?
Ovaries?
Overalls?
The overalls! Yeah,
The
every
ovaries.
summer she'd pop out her overalls and a cap, and it was just...
Lesbian.
I didn't think Kayla was going to be a lesbian, but admittedly, out of her or me, it would have been her. I'm not a lesbian, I am bisexual, but I am the one with the girlfriend.
Which
so
creases me.
it is very amusing, the fact that it got
to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my family believed that me and Kayla were going to end up together.
Oh, also, through that period in October to November-ish time,
Yeah.
we go over her aunties.
Yes.
And your auntie dead ass is convinced that you two are shagging.
Convinced. We were like, Kayla, please can we pretend you're a lesbian just to see what she says? And Kayla's like, fine. And we say like something about Kayla being a lesbian, and Emma goes, oh, should I have used lesbian? Oh, Emma, Emma watch this.
Yeah, but no, I feel like she would love it though.
Yeah.
I feel like she'd love it.
We'll get Emma on.
Oh my god, please. Oh.
Anyway, and Emma goes, no, I know. It's like, no, poor Kayla. But no, Kayla's not a lesbian. Kayla just loves me. But what we've come to learn is that I'm the problem. Somehow,
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm the problem, but considering I've got phantom relationships with a gay man and my straight best friend.
A gay man. How the fuck have you managed to create this?
So, I'm the problem, somehow. And I'm the only one of us in a relationship already.
Alright, dagger in my heart.
Sorry.
It's been a rough 2 months.
Yeah,
Quite
but...
literally.
Oh, 3 months.
Oh, was it 3 months? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
September now.
September now, so it would be... What date is it, actually?
2nd? 3rd.
No, it's the 3rd. Was it 3 months today, then?
Yes, it was the night before. It's the night before my birthday.
Yes! Oh.
What
My...
disaster.
The chaos stemmed that month was insane.
June was an insane month. Maybe we'll have a whole episode on just June.
Gut-wrenching month.
It was.
Oh, awful. We just start accidentally having like therapy on the couch.
I know. No, maybe we need it.
Maybe we do.
So I feel like that's just the rumours. Apparently I'm a whore.
My mother also thinks she's a whore.
Yes. I've never heard.
My mother doesn't recognise her unless her tits are on the screen because her tits are always out on Instagram.
I've gone a good girl. Maya has mellowed me out.
So, yeah, well, I feel like you've kind of had to be a good girl though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd have been out anyway, yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
So, shall we move on?
Ooh, where are we moving on to? What's next on the list?
Let's go a little more. Ooh. We're gonna go disasters. What would you like to hit first? A bad day or a bad hookup?
Ooh. Oh, I don't know. You choose.
Ooh, okay. Well, let's go a little bit more recent for yours, shall we?
Oh, so we'll go
So I
day.
know it's gonna be. Let's go day.
Oh, okay, hilarious.
Are you gonna talk?
Are you going first?
Oh yeah. I probably should go first.
Yeah, because
mine's a little bit more mellow. Mine isn't as sad.
No, made me rethink everything for a good minute.
Yeah. Firstly, if my parents get in with a morbid curiosity and are watching this, I am sorry because I'm about to say I'm 15. In which case, in this story,
Awful.
yeah, I was living with you. But mine is about a guy we'll call Gavin. Gavin.
Okay.
You'll know it. So Gavin was 2 years older than me, so he was 17. He, to be wrong, he was nice enough.
An interesting bloke.
An interesting bloke, yeah.
Yeah,
I say nice enough. Not really. No, I don't know.
Well, we're undecided on that one.
Yeah, maybe I'll edit that whole fucking spiel out just now. We'll see.
We'll see.
If so, I'm back now and you've heard me say that. If I've edited it out, that'll be quite fun.
Okay. I see.
Gavin, and yeah, he was 2 years older than me, and he lived about 2 towns over, and, because I'm not going to say the towns now.
No, it was more... Oh, I don't know actually if we're going in the direction.
Oh no, 3 times over. 3
We'll
times
say
over.
3 times
3
over.
times over. Yeah.
Because you got.
I forgot about the first one from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 3 times over, and in between is one of the bigger cities in Wales. So we met up there for our dates. My sister would go on dates with other people at the time. Maybe you'll hear about those in George's episode.
Exciting.
But so we'd always go over there for dates. Firstly, my parents are again, hi mum, hi dad, very, very overprotective, I'm gonna say it. To a point, an extreme point sometimes. Was it deserved? Sometimes, absolutely, but it's only deserved if you knew what we were doing, and you didn't. So
I mean, if you were my child, I'd be overprotected. Where you flaunt your fucking tits.
I didn't have tits back then. Frankly.
No, maybe you had more of an ass.
Yeah.
You had something.
Yeah, they came in more when I was 18. Second when puberty come out of nowhere, it was a shock, really. Wait till you see my sister.
Yeah, no, honestly, for real.
Oh.
I forget about that.
But yeah, so oh god, we'd go shopping, stuff like that, because this whole time, this date isn't the most romantic setup, because me and my sister are pretending we're going shopping with Christmas money. We're not. We're both going to see boys.
I thought they knew though. They knew about your one though, didn't they?
They knew about him. They didn't know I was seeing him.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. But yes. So me and my sister Georgia, we'd split off and we'd do our thing and we'd be with our partners and whatever. And we did a bit of shopping, like at the end of the day I was 15, there was nothing to be too excited about. But then we went for food in a place called Hungry Jack's, I believe it's called. Something like that. It's closed down now.
Oh, right, that's probably why I don't know it.
He used to go there a lot, I'd never been there. So I get very nervous.
He was a Hungry Jack.
I get very nervous in new places and whatnot. So this was already a bit awkward enough for me. And then we order and whatnot, and then we're just the restaurant is dead. There is about 2 other tables filled.
Oh.
It is very uncomfortable. One of which is 2 tables to our left. Another one is like behind me, a little bit further back. It was dead. It was very quiet in there, very uncomfortable. No. This was my first ever date, by the way. Ooh. This is what makes it feel a bit.
But then I think back and I look at my dates. Only until recent. Well, I guess not until recently, but like a year ago, I had a proper date.
Really?
That was with Ezra.
Courtney didn't take you on dates?
Do you think Courtney fucking took me anywhere?
Good point.
We'll get into that one.
Yeah. So, Courtney's probably gonna watch this.
Yeah, because Courtney's fucking obsessed with me. But then it's my own fault. I keep going back to Shag. So
yeah.
Admittedly.
But
hope Ezra doesn't see this. Oh. I forget how much I self-destruct my own life.
Ezra's gonna have to learn some stuff about you. Goodbye.
So, you know what? Long-term, short-term, okay, is it?
Yeah, long-term, short-term, okay.
Fuck off.
So, again, in this dead restaurant, again, my first date. I think I love this boy. We're like sitting there with our water and again waiting for food to come in this dead restaurant, because if it was busy it could have had a bit of ambience, but it was dead, and it was also raining outside and it was grey inside because it was just so fucking shit weather outside. Ooh. It all really set the tone.
This really does just sound like such a disaster already.
It was not blissful, it was not static, it was none of that shit. And then suddenly his hand sort of creeps over the table and he's like tracing his fingers over my bra. And I'm like, because not only are we in a very dead restaurant, the table to our left is 100% seeing this. Because there's no hustle and bustle to avoid.
So you was like 18?
17.
17 touching a 15-year-old's bra. That sounds grim.
Yeah, but
the
my
life
sister,
I want.
my 15-year-old sister was an 18-year-old boy at this point, so And she's younger than me.
You need help. Both of you need help.
You can fucking talk.
Excuse me?
But, yeah, so he's tracing over my bra, and then, like, with his shark smile, he grips, and I mean grips, my tit. Not even, like, my nipple, not even the fat of my, the muscle of my boob. The, like, on the bone muscle of my tit. And I go, ow! And I'm trying to be really quiet, because I don't want no one looking over to see the fact that my boyfriend is pinching my boob. It was all muscle, and it hurt. And he's just, like, having a little chuckle. He thinks I'm like, oh, ow, no, hurts, please. And I have to, like, smack his hand away. And then,
I don't remember this story.
yeah, I just don't really tell him much detail. So that was my first ever date, really. Food wasn't even that good. He did pay.
Sorry. Just the way you... Yeah, food wasn't really that good.
No, like, I mean, if he took me somewhere really nice, I could have put up with it. Don't ever do that. Don't ever put up with stuff that makes you uncomfortable for food. Or money.
Yeah, I feel like this week... Or money?
He paid for it, you know, and he
Alright.
bought me some stuff.
I feel like we're really setting a tone for this already.
Yeah.
FYI, guys, consent is
Consent is key.
key. You can say no.
I was a damaged little girl, and I didn't know my worth back then. So a lot of my stories back in the day are going to be very much.
Didn't know your worth.
Oh God, girl, grow a backbone. But
Oh, hilarious! How the
turns have tabled.
The turns have tabled.
I say it that way all the time, and every time you go, "How the turns have tabled?"
No, because I swear the tables have turned.
It is,
Right.
but I turn it.
Okay, you turn
Okay.
it. Yeah. Okay.
But we have been friends 8 years, I promise.
Yeah, no, we just met on the street. We just thought, fuck it.
I just invited him in.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and then to be honest, even after that shit show, my hookup disaster story will follow from that.
Was that the same day? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so we ready for mine now?
Yes.
No, okay, so I'm very much now in the era of my life. I'm saying this because this was within the last 3 months. I very much am like, I want to be wined and dined, which, going back a year ago, would have been a year ago this month, I was getting wined and dined by a man who had a company car, company card. So it's like, I like to be wined and dined. And now that I'm essentially back in the game, I guess.
You guess?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm back
You're
in
back
the game.
in the game.
I'm back. If anything, I'm more back than what I was back in the day.
Yes.
Which is insane. I need help.
He does.
Yeah. So, this boy pops up. He's from my old roster about a year ago. And he's like, oh, I'm going to let you get over this for a week. He's like, I give you a week. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I want a date. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. Don't even think it was a week. I can't say it was a week.
I don't know. I really can't remember. All that was a blur.
Yeah, it was pretty much a blur that whole month, to be honest.
Yeah.
So much happened that, like, I just wanted to, like, cut it out of my life.
I know you didn't wait a week. I don't know if you waited a week with him.
Yeah, I waited not even 24 hours.
Yes.
For a hooker, which was someone I worked with.
No, it was 2 days.
What, the day?
With he who we don't have a name for. I swear it was 2 days after you broke up with Ezra, because 24 hours later would have been just after we got back from my birthday dinner.
Oh yeah. No, it's when we went to the gym.
Yes, the day after my birthday that was.
Oh, we were working off the birthday food.
Yes.
Working off the steak.
Yes.
Right. So, okay. So yeah. So it definitely. Time is just such a fucking blur to me now.
He did wait 24 hours, Ezra, if you are watching.
Yeah, Ezra, if you are watching, I'm not that bad.
He did
Please.
wait 24 hours.
Please still love me.
It was... Oh, don't be doing that! Girl, fucking leg me! Oh my god!
Correction, I kind of don't want him back now.
No, I'm glad about that.
Anyway.
Because, you know, short term, long term, okay.
Short term, long term, to looking for long term. Oh, no.
Oh my god. Anyway, carry on,
Anyway.
yes.
So, he's like, Paul, we'll give him the name of. Because I'm not saying his real name because this one's such, like, an awful story. But he was 19 or he was 20.
20, surely.
I can't remember. He's
you
a
would,
year.
No, because you make jokes about the fact that Maya's a year younger than me. You would not be with a 19-year-old.
No, I think he was 19 back a year ago.
Right, when you were still 20.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like, I forget that I'm 21. This is fucking diabolical.
Yeah, we're both 21. So it doesn't be
21 with crow's feet.
With crow's feet, yeah.
Yeah, grim. So, like, he's a year younger, very immature, and I mean very, very fucking immature. It was like, he would have a tantrum. It was, like, quite funny. But he bought me a Labubu.
And a Labubu car seat.
And a Labubu car seat. After a week. Now, before this date, he buys it. That's the, like, fucking thing. Because I mentioned it to him.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were doing, but we went out somewhere and I mentioned that I was obsessed with these Labubus. Because I'm such a trend hopper.
I thought you were in your bed.
Oh, he might have been over my house.
Yes.
Maybe he was over my house then.
Yes, he was.
I love how you know the story better than me.
Yeah, because you FaceTimed me during.
Oh, hell.
Not doing anything funny.
I'm just, like, notching him off and she gets a FaceTime.
No, I was on the
I'm
toilet
like-
and he FaceTimed me and then just turns and goes, see? And then suddenly I'm looking at Paul.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I traumatize all of these boys I speak to by FaceTiming you. Or add them
Yeah,
to the call.
I get involved in a lot of these relationships.
She does, but then also needs to get approved, I guess.
Yes.
So he's like, I want to go see How to Train Your Dragon. I'm thinking, How to Train Your Dragon?
It's not quite the wine and dine experience.
Not the wine
that
and
you wanted.
dine experience I wanted, nor have I kind of been used to this last year.
No.
I'm thinking, okay, guess so. I bitch about it like no tomorrow.
No tomorrow.
But I said,
All you.
year. I'm like, how fucking train your dragon? That's something a couple that have been together for at least a year.
No,
Or
because
like,
we said, like, me and Maya admittedly, we were in the cinema watching the Minecraft movie. And we
the
saw...
Minecraft movie?
Yeah, I played this as a kid, okay?
Oh my God, so vibe. I'm not fucking going to see Jack Black.
But I saw the trailer and me and Maya were like, oh, to be fair, it looks really cool. Maybe we'll watch it. We didn't. But I remember saying to you, like, oh, maybe we were going to watch it. And you were like, yeah, you two have been together almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Bit of a difference in fairness.
But also, admittedly, like, don't get me wrong, it was a good movie. I did.
And you hated that it was a good movie as well.
Yeah, I hated the fact it was a good movie. Like, I did enjoy it. But no, like a first date, take me there. No. So I set down some rules. My rules was, we'll go for food first. So at least, like, we kind of get wined and dined. I don't think he paid. I think I bought my own food and he paid for his own food.
So you didn't get wined and dined?
No, instead I just sat in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't get
At
wine.
least I got paid with mine. At least I got paid. God, it's not like a property.
You are
At least
fucking
I got
property.
mine paid for.
And then, and then the other part was, 'cause Paul, my God, he had a massive car.
What I viewed, it was like an elephant trunk.
Honest to God, he was insane. So I wanted to get railed. I was like, yes, get me back in the game. So I'm like, I want to get railed. And he's like, yeah. So, we go for food. We have food in Zinco. Love Zinco Lounge. Such a nice little, like, restaurant / cafe.
Can't say I've ever been.
You've never been? Oh, we'll have to go. It's so insanely nice. They have one down in Mumbles.
Okay.
That one's nice. We could go to that, actually. That would be such a shout.
Yeah.
Then we go watch the movie. We're a little bit early for the movie because I'm bad time management. I'd rather get there early than be late.
Yeah.
So, and then I go back to his house. No one's home. Perfect time. Just in his bedroom. But his bedroom, I don't know how to explain it, but it was just like sad. Like there was tapestry on the wall, which is like, oh, fair enough. But it was just like, there was like, you know, like the brick, like wallpaper.
Oh, very 2016 male bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that, but it had been ripped. He was in a bit of a rough.
Realistically though, You can't speak what your room used to look like.
Emphasis on what my room used to look like.
Yeah.
My room is stunning now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that too, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You were 20 years older there, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And it's like, so we go and we start like kissing. We're just, getting it on. But he can't get hard. This boy, dead ass cannot get fucking hard. Not a single rock. It was so bad. Like, he gets hard, but then he goes to put it in. It goes soft. And he's like sweating, like dripping sweat on top of me. And like, I would seem very like reasonable person in the sense of like the fact that I was like hugging him and I was like, no, like it's okay. Like it happens. It doesn't happen. My God, I've never not had an instance where my cock doesn't get hard.
It happens with some people. But what really gets me with this story is obviously the thing of, the belief is that the reason he was getting a limp dick is because he does too much cocaine.
Yeah, because the thing is, I don't think
he had coke dick.
Yeah, he had coke dick. He used to do coke. I'm 100% sure it was coke dick.
Because didn't even you say something about it as well?
Yeah, I was like, but do you do coke? And he was like, oh, well, I used to. I don't anymore. But also, I was going to go on a night out with him, but then he got checked out at a nightclub because he was doing cat.
Yeah, so he's...
So, like, substances are involved in this boy's life.
Yeah.
Which also I don't think is something I could get around.
No, it's not something that either of us dabble in. It's not going to be any of our stories.
No, I don't even fucking touch poppers.
No.
I mean, like, I'm down to try a popper, like, don't get me wrong, but...
I've done it. I did it when I was really, really drunk and I was sick.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a cigarette on a night out, maybe, like, a cheeky little vape, lemon and lime vape, I'm alright. But, fucking ketamine...
Yeah, it's a bit of a step, really, isn't it?
Bit of a stare. So, back to the story. He gets hard again. So he can get hard. He just can't seem to maintain this hard cock. Which, like, apparently is very common with people that have, like, very large penises. That's what I've heard. But then, there have been other people who have very large penises.
That didn't have that problem.
Didn't have that problem at all.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. So, he eventually gets it in, but... so bad, I can't feel it. How can you explain? You have a massive fucking thick as well, like, may I add?
Yeah.
Like a very nice size. Like, should have destroyed me, but I can't feel it. I can't feel it in me.
So how old are you when's that bad date?
21.
21. So Connor was 21 with his worst ever date.
Because the boy could not get hard and took me to fucking How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
That's just vile, mate.
And I was 15 with mine.
But, yeah. I would have rather been 15 with this, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like...
But then,
I don't know, actually. If it happened to 15-year-old me, I think my ego never could have recovered.
Well, luckily, my ego can recover because...
You've not had that problem with other people before.
Yeah, no, I've never had this issue before.
Yeah.
I've always been able to make that dick stand up. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. It was insane. Sorry? Sorry? And then there's the fact that he was sweating on top of me, like, oh, I'm so sorry,
Connor's
so sorry.
A pretty clean person as well. Like, he very rarely stays over my house. And if he does, he leaves the next day, even if he's meant to be here the next day. He'll leave the next day to shower and everything and then come back.
Yeah.
Like, he's a very clean person, so the fact that this boy was sweating on him, I can imagine boded very well for you.
Sweating on me.
And the fact that you were, like, touching him and all and being like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Well done, you.
Like, I'm very much in, like, my, I guess, like, nicer era that I'm like,
Yeah.
it's okay, like, it happens. It doesn't happen. Well, it does happen if you're fucking 40.
Yeah.
But you are younger than me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also, I have no idea what age erectile dysfunction starts cracking up, so just in
I mean,
case.
he was balding, though, to be fair.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, he started losing his hair. I made him do a forehead reveal. Like, go on, show me your forehead, go on. And
I still firm it that you were going to be bald.
I'm not going to be bald.
His dad's bald.
if I go bald, I'm getting a hair transplant from my ass.
He's like a little otter.
It's disgusting.
He's such a hairy man. Connor is so
I
hairy
have
that
to-
my own father, Connor wasn't even there, my father turned to me and was like, Connor's a really hairy boy, isn't he?
How grim. Why's my body being talked about in your
Why
house?
did you have your shirt? Why is your body being spoken about in my house?
My house doesn't count.
Um,
God.
yeah, why was his shirt off in front of my father?
No, it must have just come up.
No, because, oh yeah, it must have come up, yeah, but why? I don't know, maybe he had a little crop top on.
Yeah, I could have. I could have had something like really twinky on, couldn't I?
Yeah, probably. But we'll move swiftly on to hookup disasters.
Ooh.
Do you want to keep talking and go to the crackdown?
I think I should. Just.
Yeah.
Is that so? Like yours just seem alright, considering yours is a very
Oh yeah,
holy
partly,
matrimony.
but
Holy matrimony.
holy matrimony. But we'll just circle around from Gavin to Gavin then, and we'll end like that.
Okay,
So,
yeah. So
you'll learn why I didn't use a name for Connor's story.
So, well, to give you some background, about last year, roughly this time
Yeah.
last year, I haven't long just got out of a 2-year-long relationship.
With a person who was a fucking dickhead.
So bad. Countless times they cheated, yet I still stayed.
Yes.
No personality.
Unless they were drunk, which is obviously a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. Makes sense when they're raging up, you know. Out every weekend.
Yeah.
Which, you know what, good for you, I guess. Not a bit of me.
Yeah.
So, I'm going a bit wild, you know. For the first time I'm free, I'm like, oh my god, Grindr's back on the scene, and I'm like, fucking hell. Because realistically, I turned 18 within April, May, June. June I got with them. So, like, very, very fast in the sense. June, I got with them. June, I get broken up with. June's just an awful month. Cursed from that moment. So, I go, I guess, to the next town over. Well, it kind of is technically the next town over.
Yeah.
But it's also not, like, it's very weird. We all kind of, it connects in such, like, a weird way. It's in the same county.
Yes.
And it's just, like, this little flat. It's quite, like, a cute flat. But it's not. It's a crack den. Like, weirdly enough, it had stuff like this. Like, yeah, maybe this is a crack den. This is what I imagine a crack den to be. Now, this man, I don't know how old he is. He's got to be in his 20s at least.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 20s. I don't know his name. I still, to this day, do not know his name. They did message me a couple of weeks ago on Grindr. They sent me the selfie of their face, and then they went, hey, how are you? And I ignored it, and they went, I'll take that as a no then. Yeah, you fucking will, mate.
Right, yeah.
I'm not getting back into that. They had a friend there. I get there. The friend was sniffing fucking, what's it called, coke? Because we were on about cat now, I just think cat. But then again, wouldn't be surprised if they were doing cat.
Yeah.
They were doing poppers. There's no shame in poppers. Poppers is such a gay drag. Like, it's so, like, normalised. Like, there's no shame in it.
Yeah.
But, like, the poppers, the coke, they're offering me it. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm driving.
Yeah.
I can barely drive, Fifi. Let alone do it high. So, like, he's like, oh, sit on my lap. And I'm like, sitting on his lap. I can taste the beer because they've been drinking. And his tongue is, like, my mouth. Like,
I don't know if we can use that term.
I don't know if I can.
No.
The tongue is, like, tongue fucking me then.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll use that term, tongue fucking me. Like, insane. Like, it was a massive tongue. It was so, like, unnecessary. And I like a bit of tongue.
He does like a bit of tongue.
Yeah, I do. But, like, oh, it was so just, like, weird. They had, like, the gay music playing, which I'm not surprised. Bear in mind, the other person was, like, a crackhead, like a literal crackhead. They looked like a crackhead. And then I'm like grinding on him. I don't know how in depth I want to get with this story.
You don't have to get as too in depth if you wouldn't like to.
But like, he's like, oh, let's go to the bedroom. And I'm like, yeah, okay, perfect. So we go to the bedroom. He's offering me poppers. He's like, this will loosen you up a bit. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm okay, I'm driving.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm alright, like, thanks. And next thing you know, I hear the door kind of creak a little bit. His friend is watching. So me being me, I go, you want to join, mate? And he goes, oh, you want me to join? I'm like, well, you may as well. You're just standing there. Like, who invited you to this room? He did say to me, like, admittedly, he went, like, my friend is going to be there. Is that okay? And I went, well, yeah, because we'll be in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't know the friend would be in the bedroom as well.
Just didn't realise the friend would be coming into the bedroom.
Yeah.
And, like, this man had a massive cock. Like, it was insane. This one actually got hard. So, considering he was doing coke and he got hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least I had some sort of nice experience with coke, really, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even remember if this man finished. Like, I just remember I finished and I was like, right, I'm going now.
No, a lot of the time during this period, Connor would sleep with people, and then as long as he finished, he's fine.
Yeah, I didn't really give a fuck.
Very much a man.
Yeah, but like, it's like I would have shame all of a sudden. I'm just like, what am I doing?
you get posting that clarity.
Yeah, which I've never got now. Never got now.
No.
When I hooked up with someone I worked with a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, Ezra. I didn't get post-nut clarity. But I don't know if that's...
Yeah, but that also you weren't in a crackdown.
Yeah,
you weren't with people, like, continuously offering you drugs.
Yeah, to be fair, like, I think it was that. Like, I'm very much like, no, I can't be doing the drugs.
Yeah.
Not my vibe.
Yeah.
So maybe...
A bit messier than even you, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would say I'm quite a messy boy when it gets to things, but drugs, no thank you. So it was just like an absolute disaster. And afterwards they kept like messaging me and they were like, oh, I'll see you again. And I was like, yeah, I was like, you'll see me again. Oh, it gets worse, actually. Because I weren't done. I weren't done that night. I weren't done.
Wait, I think I remember.
Oh, so I still hook up with them every now and then.
Yes, I know who it is.
It was a storm, so pictures a very stormy night. Very much my mother shouting at me that if you go driving the net, you're going to kill yourself.
How old are you at this point as well, by the way?
20.
No, I know. I'm just
20.
saying before you made out to be doing something silly.
Like, I'm not doing anything silly. So I finished there. I want to say he came, the crackdown guy, but I'm not
I
sure.
would say that surely he messed up, because otherwise he keeps asking Connor around to not orgasm.
Yeah, like, surely not.
Yeah, so...
So then I get in my car and I get a message from this couple. And they're like, oh, are you still down to meet? And I go, fuck it, yeah, I'm still down to meet. So I go from a crack den to under the M4 with a couple. And we're standing in a circle and we're noshing off.
I don't understand. So you stand in a circle. Come on, tell me, how does that work?
So, one's by here, and I'm by here.
So sort of like a triangle?
Sort of like a triangle.
Yeah.
I'm putting my head down to kind of go for that way, my hand there, you know what I mean?
Oh,
so
yeah,
like,
lovely, yeah. Get a bit of double action
I
going.
get a bit of a double action. One's in one hand, one's in my mouth.
Yeah.
Bit of that. And so, like, I go from this horrible hooker to then I hook up with a customer. I was going to say customer.
A customer?
Could you imagine?
No, he doesn't hook up with customers.
Oh, well, actually,
Well, depends what job you are.
Depends what job, because I've got 2 jobs.
We don't need to get into that right now. Come on, stick with this one.
I get so sidetracked.
I know.
So
It's terrible. Worst people to do a podcast.
Yeah, no, absolutely awful. Half this is going to have to get reshooted, I reckon.
I don't think it'll get reshoot. I think it will be chopped up and smashed around a bit. I feel like...
Smashed around a bit? I want you to smash me around a bit. So, I'm like hooking up with a couple now. And the thing is, these couple, they're a lovely couple. They've got their own flat now, so I have been there twice.
So you don't need to go to the M4 anymore?
So I don't need to go to the M4 anymore, at least I go that. They haven't actually messaged me in a while. But then, Also, last time I went to hook up with them, they were doing poppers.
Well, I feel like, well, when we went out after my 18th birthday, I'm not going to say the name, but do you remember who was there that night? Like, we didn't go out with them, they were there.
Oh, yeah.
They were offering us poppers as well.
Did we do them?
No, we didn't.
Oh, look, we're so good.
We're so good.
We're so good.
Yeah, we didn't.
If I
and
was
when
drunk
got
now,
home,
if someone offers me Coke and I'm drunk, I'd probably do it now. Just because I'd
take his head off his fucking shoulders.
I have no, like, senses on me now if I'm drunk.
If he's really drunk, he is really bad. But
Yeah,
and
like-
you were smashed. We got you into the next pub because we were walking from one pub to the other. We were walking from Dorothy's across something.
Cross keys.
Yes, thought so.
Rough.
And that's when he offed you. You said no. And when we got you in there, I was immediately at the bar getting water for you. So you were smashed as well.
Yeah, I was fucked
Yeah.
that night, which I think is so brilliant that
I
I
know.
said no to poppers.
But I got home, told my auntie about it. She was like, no, you should do them, man. The gold ones are brilliant.
How the fuck she know Gold Rush, like?
I don't know.
Or is it Liquid Gold?
I don't know. I don't know the names.
I don't know. Am I mixing, like... Because Troye Sivan's album is on... Rush is about poppers. Is that his album? I don't know if that actually is his album.
I don't know.
Or if that is just a song.
I don't know.
I don't know. Fuck. I'm not a good twink, guys. Awful.
A fake twink.
Fake twink.
But yeah, so that would be Connor's hooker.
Yeah, hook up and date disaster.
Yeah, I thought you were saying then that Crackdown and the couple would be classed as a date. I was going to say that that's a bit.
No, that would not. Could you imagine, like, I'm that sad and I'm like, yeah, they're a date.
Christ alive.
I've not hit that point in my life just yet.
No.
Emphasis on just yet, though.
Just
Just yet.
For my hookup disaster, again, if my parents are watching,
Amen.
or, you know, maybe hi Susan,
Shit, yeah, hi Sue. How's it going? She blasts this on, like, a big screen in the library.
So mine would be with the same guy, Gavin.
Big up Gavin.
Again, I was 15 and he was 17. This is the same day. I believe it was the same day anyway. I'm 99% sure. But you know how I was telling you about, like, the rain and everything?
Yeah.
It stopped raining, but obviously dirt gets a bit muddy when it's raining. So.
I hope you weren't laying down.
Oh no. Don't worry. So the whole thing, right, is I first had sex when I was 14, and obviously when you start, you can sort of get a bit of a thing for it, like drugs.
I guess so,
And,
yeah.
you know, like you've done it once, and now you're like, well, it's not the first time I did it.
Funny enough, the first time I had sex was when I was 17.
Alright, make me feel great.
Which is hard to believe for the way that my life is kind of pointing me in the direction of
it
now.
really is,
I'm making up for lost time, guys.
Okay, we won't get into that story yet. Maybe we will one day. I feel like if we do, that's when Kayla has to get on for that whole thing. Bless her.
Which one now?
I haven't got a name written for it, but
Oh, right, your one. I thought you were on about my
mine.
one. And I was like, oh, why would we need to get Kayla on for this one?
no, that whole thing with me.
Just so she can fucking rip shit into me.
But yeah, so, you know, at this point, was aware of what sex was, like, and not even just to the sense of, have you run out?
I think I've run out of my water, my Coke.
Not even to the sense of, like, oh, it'd be my first time, like, I've already had sex, I was already comfortable with it, and obviously, my, at the time, 17-year-old boyfriend had already had sex, because he had a long-term girlfriend before me, and, frankly, no shame in my game, we both wanted sex. Now,
I'm glad you said there's no shit about it.
just fly out my head. But, of course, when we are a town over from his home, 2 towns over from mine, no, then it would have swung in my house anyway.
The only thing we probably would have got swung was him.
Yeah!
Admittedly, your mother would have fucking flung him.
My father had put him through a wall. Anyway, you know, funny enough at this point as well, I was always against the whole, like, I'd be in class and I'd be we grew up in a pretty shady town. I feel like a lot of the youth around you are heading down a bad, thing. I've heard of a girl, obviously I'm not going to say the names, but when I was in maths class, they were talking about her having sex in the bushes of a KFC drive-through. I mean...
What KFC drive-through? Surely not our one.
I don't know. I can't remember what our KFC drive-through looks like. But either way, still stands. Yeah, I was very against the whole outdoor sex thing, but
Soon changed, didn't it?
I was horny. Apparently, having my muscle growth that day
really did
set
you up. Set the tone for this day.
Yeah, it did.
You thought, grab my muscle again, daddy. You afterwards.
No, so it was very much like, oh no, I'm not doing it in public, because I'm also very against, like, imagine the embarrassment of, like, being taken home to your parents and then being like,
no,
sexually explicit in public.
Yeah.
Public indecency, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, what I need to watch out for.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
So it was like,
that.
It was like, I was always, but I suppose girls can be persuaded. Girls is in me. No, again, this is also...
No means no.
And this is also another one where, like, it was very much...
Didn't know your self-worth.
No, this was consent by coercion. So not even necessarily consent. But we...
This is going to become a whole new podcast now.
Fuck, I know. I've just got... Oh, it's hard to explain the full stories without being like, oh, no, yeah.
Deepen it now, actually.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I still went forward with it. And where were we, you ask? So this was about November time. No, it wasn't. January, I think it would have been, actually, because it was after Christmas with my Christmas money. For a reason. It was freezing cold. And we're by a church. Now, if anyone who knows us, Connor, me, I fear that you will know the church from the story. I'm not going to say what church, because all this is alleged. And I don't know what can be thinged in case something can be thinged. I'm lying.
Okay, so basically, everything we've said is alleged.
Yeah, we're bullshitting.
We're just bullshitting to make this interesting.
Yeah.
Just so you can't sue us or arrest us.
Because I don't know what premises belong to who.
Yeah, no, I never thought about that, actually.
You're right, the M4, I think. But other ones, you don't know. So I'm just, I'm just putting that out there just in case. Take everything we say with a pinch of salt.
A very big pinch of salt.
I'm in a skirt, right? Let me also put that out there, right? Because kind of thing to the story.
Easy access.
Oh, no, exactly, yeah. So,
Slut.
it's like, he's like, come on, it's dark out again. It's about maybe 8 o'clock.
Like 5 o'clock, if we're talking January,
5,
come on.
6, maybe.
Fucking 4 o'clock and it's dark out.
Yeah, o'clock. It was pitch black, and shops had begun shutting, so it wasn't as busy in this town. And
City.
Yes, in the city.
In the city, it wasn't as busy.
And
Put it out there, guys. If any of you do know us, in the city, it wasn't that busy where she did this.
So we, like I said, he was like, it won't be that bad. I'm like, I'm not getting caught. I'm not being seen doing this. And he's like, you won't get caught, I promise, it'll be fine, it's dark out, you're wearing a skirt so no one would even really be able to tell. It's not like I'm popping jeans off.
You're popping something off.
But, okay, fine, yeah. It was, again, against the church. It was, he popped his cock out. Already solid,
Never had a problem with a man not getting hard.
And, like, I was facing the church, like, hands on it, leg raised a little bit.
So whose tombstone was you on?
Alright, I'll get there.
Oh my god.
I wasn't on a tombstone.
Oh my god. Sorry guys, if any of your family member had pre-cam on it.
No! Don't do that. That's not true. That's not true at all. There was a grave near it, and I think it was a priest.
What? A fucking priest?
I do apologise, because I know
You're going to fucking hell.
Catholicism is a very big...
You're going to hell.
And you're not. For the record as well, I didn't even realise that was there. That's how dark it was. I didn't even realise that was there.
We go there later and just visit him.
No, can you stop? And again, my face was against stone, okay? I really looked at my surroundings. And then, you know, we'd go in a bit, and I'm actively saying, do not come at me, do not come at me, do not come at me. Because it's all I can think about, right? It's like, I can't be going home to my father, I'm pregnant, Dad. You know what I mean? I could never turn to my father with a fucking positive pregnancy test. No. So, he has me get on my knees. Now, I'm in a skirt. It's my day. I dark out, whatnot. I'm on my knees. Oh no, I missed a part. As I'm being fucked, I look back over my shoulder at him. Oh no, there's a man walking down the path. Stops, watches in the dark. I'm like freaking out, but in my head I'm like, if I don't say nothing, he can't see me.
If I don't say nothing, he can't see me. Be all getting fucking railed.
No, but that also says how I'm a vocal girl, not a noise. So, you know, clearly we're not having too much fun. But yes, there was a priest gravestone 30 feet away. I believe it's a priest.
It was just the family, guys, that was trying to put some flowers down on their grave, and all
No,
they saw
it was that he was walking through the path
all they saw
to cut through. He was not laying flowers. It was not a graveyard. It was a singular grave. No, do not.
All they saw was this girl
everything.
getting fucking railed. 15 years old.
Do not misconstrue it at all. No, it was not in a graveyard.
You whore.
Best part about that story. Oh wait, also that he did have me get on my knees so he could spunk in my mouth. Burning hot lava. And I generally think he had something wrong with him.
What do you mean burning hot lava?
It was boiling. It was burning. It burnt my tongue.
The can burnt your tongue?
Yes, it was scorching.
He said, don't worry, sugar, let me keep you warm.
Yeah, I complained too many times about being cold.
You went, you complain one more time and I'll make sure you warm up.
Oh, it was boiling. I quickly swallowed it. And then he was like gutted that I didn't hold it on my tongue. And I really think if I held it on my tongue, I'd have a little burn. Honestly,
Just a fucking blister on your tongue.
it was boiling. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know why. Don't know what that means.
Guys, do any of you know what it means when your cum is boiling hot? I can't say my cum's ever been, like, scorching hot.
It was, like, noticeably, like, oh, you know, like,
Fuck.
jolted me.
Like when you have a Greg's pasty and it burns
Yeah, and it's boiling, yeah.
Oh my god, insane.
Yeah, so that freaked me out a little bit. But then, like, obviously I got up, wiped my knees. Didn't wipe my knees enough, my sister could tell.
Of course.
She had just done the same. I'm not going to tell her story. She could choose to tell her story.
She can tell that story on another podcast.
Yes.
Another podcast, another day.
Another episode.
So basically, tune in.
Yeah. Because she's an exciting girl, if I've ever known
Fuck,
one.
yes, she is. I'm so excited for that one.
Oh, it's going to be great. But, yeah, I mean, it was. Oh, yeah, one of my favourite parts, because, like, I'm not Catholic, I'm not Christian, I don't conform to a set religion. Gavin, obviously that's his real name,
Gavin
is very Catholic.
So if anything, it was within his right to be on these holy grounds doing the God's work of
A 17 fucking a 15-year-old.
what could have been reproduction.
Yeah, could have been in my mouth.
In the mouth.
So yeah, because I at this point as well, admittedly, I was very like, oh, this feels wrong. You know, this is not my religion. And he's like, yeah, it's mine. Okay, you don't speak for all of them. And he's like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And I just like, okay, his mother is very religious.
His mother would be tamping what her baby boy did.
Yeah, so.
But then I wouldn't be. But then again, his mother had no leg to stand on.
His mother did have no leg to stand on. Let's tell that story.
From what I've heard, she
yes.
had no fucking leg to stand on.
No leg to stand on. Now.
Wild. And I think on that note, I think we need to end this episode because.
Yes. That would be the end of the first episode.
The first whole episode.
Of Taboo-Rific.
Taboo-Rific.
Me, May.
And me, Connor.
Bye.
Bye.